Alright, so this is a video for Bruce, and sorry if my voice sounds a little messed up. I'm a little under the weather today. And he asked the question, can I get it so I can have it so one track has the rhythm only, and then the other ones do not? And you can. And I'm just going to demonstrate how I have it. So I have track 1 as my rhythm one. So there we go, it has the rhythm. And then I have my track 3 set up to have no rhythm on it. Right, so we got no rhythm, and it's playing track 3. And then if I want to go back to track 1, there we go. Alright, and the way I have this set up, if you watched my first video, I'm going to go into the menu here. And it really all comes down to the assign function. Right there. So you're going to go to assign. Now I have, again, so we have on 1, I have it set up so it's the variation still, so I'm still selecting the variation. And then 2 I still have on the same thing. But on 3 now, so this is for track 3, again, you need to have SW on, you have to have source mode toggle on, and you need to make sure it's on the right track 3 play stop. And you can actually find there's a feature that is called rhythm stop. And there you go. That's all you have to do for that. You don't have to set a target, minim, max. It's just rhythm stops. It'll just stop once you engage that track. Now what you also will need to do is go and make another assignment. So I have this on assignment 4 just for convenience. Again, SW on, toggle for your source mode, and I have this assigned again to track 1. And you have to have rhythm start on, because otherwise it won't know to restart the rhythm. And so I don't have this assigned on track 2. So I'll just show you what happens with that. So if so that's track 1, again with the rhythm. And then once I switch to track 3 with no rhythm, now I have track 2 set up so it still has that variation selected, so it should be variation D. But if I click it, because I just had stop rhythm, it doesn't have the rhythm on it. Now if I go to track 1, it'll start the rhythm again. And if I went back to track 2, then I have that rhythm back in there still. So it's very important that you have all of your assigns correctly assigned. Because basically it's not going to think for itself and it won't do anything you tell it not to do. It's very like almost like binary in that way, in that it's either like yes or no, and it has to know one or the other. It doesn't really do a lot of thinking by itself. Hope this answers your question. If you have any more, feel free to ask.